Hey folks, as I've stated, my name is Liam, aka the Red MC, and I am here to explain to you the rules of the Barrens wargame. Now, I wanted to zoom in a little bit there for dramatic effect, but I discovered that Optifine doesn't play so nice with custom dimensions, so just just make it dramatic in your head. And now I have myself this little control room sort of deal with the map. It's a map room, it's pretty good. And I'm going to explain how things are going to go down. First of all, the game will be played in adventure mode. If your army's not currently in a fight, you will be in spectator, but all battles will be played in adventure mode. So you can't place blocks or anything, so get ready to get creative during the fighting. Outside of battle, the game functions quite similar to a board game. Each army's leaders, or whoever's in charge of making those decisions anyway, will choose what territories to attack, what trades to make, what alliances to forge, what backs to stab, you know, what have you. Basically, you're going to have political leaders should you choose to. Oh, and you aren't actually limited by those rules too hard, because there's bound to be a lot of things you can do that I haven't directly stated. So if there's something you want to do politically or game-wise that I haven't said, don't hesitate to ask me, because chances are, if you can think it, you can probably do it. When a territory is attacked, a fight happens. Funny enough. During a fight, your goal is to deplete the enemy garrison. Should the defenders win, they get to keep their territory. Should the attackers win, they claim the attacked territory. Pretty simple, right? The type of territory you attack also affects garrison sizes. For example, if you attack a territory with nothing important on it, it's going to be a much shorter battle than if you were to, say, I don't know, siege a capital. The territories you control affect the resources you start a battle with. So normally you would start with very simple iron gear and like very little food, just meager rations. But if you, I don't know, say controlled a farm or one of these rabbit carts that are placed around, you would have food and you wouldn't starve in battle. Of course, there are much bigger advantages than just food, but I will cover what each territory gives you in a different video. The armies get to form their own cultures. Now, it's pretty early in the game's lifespan at the moment, but we already have a dictatorship in the form of Yellow Team. Feel free to suggest anything you can think of that you might want to be. After each weekend's fights are over, each army will get the chance to develop, quote-unquote, one of their territories. That would be, you know, building something on top of it to provide another resource. Of course, the resources you gain from developing a territory will be less than the ones you can capture, but it's still a nice bonus nonetheless. If you're worried about having to schedule yourself around this game, don't be. The Barrens has been set up in a way that we just play with whoever shows up, so you don't want to leave your nation short-handed, but if the time doesn't work for you, you just don't have to worry about it. It's pretty casual. Don't stress, don't fret. And lastly, for the general rules, defecting. Yes, defecting is an option, but you can only defect to an army that has a smaller player size than the one you're currently with, or you can trade places with another willing defect if you both want to switch out. Just, that rule exists simply to prevent snowballing so that you can't all defect to the same army. Then I guess everyone would win or something? I don't know. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a fight. We want conflict. And I think that covers everything for the general rules. If you feel I've missed something, feel free to ask me, be it in the comments or the Discord server. We have a link to the server in the description and the comments, so feel free to join on in and have some fun. I've put a lot of effort into this project, and I'm really looking forward to getting to run it with a bunch of folks, so I will say thank you for watching, and I hope thank you for playing. I hope to see you soon.